1 second, I'm gonna do my interview.
All right, Patchy, obviously not the outcome that you were hoping for tonight. Just talk me through it. I mean, what are the emotions right now after your first career loss?
Just a few adjustments. Feel like I tried to go for the finish in the first and second. I used a lot of energy, and then I was rebuilding in the third. He came strong in the third. The fourth and the fifth, just like I knew he would, man. He's got good cardio, good team. No excuses on my end, man. I was the best Patchy mix tonight, man. I came with great camp, even the extension, because we were supposed to fight July 24th. I had extra time, no excuses. He was just better than me tonight, no excuses and failure at all.
And when it went to the judge's decision, did you feel like that he had probably edged you, or did you think that you had done enough?
I felt like I won the first two, and then I thought maybe I could steal one, but he had more volume in those last 3 rounds, so I'm not surprised that he got the 3 rounds. I think the 49-46 could have been the other way, though. 48-47, I feel, should have sufficed,
This is the first time as an amateur or a professional that you suffered a defeat. So do you feel like that this could turn into a good learning lesson for you, that maybe you could even get better from this?
I mean, yeah, every fight, man, every fight I'm going to get better. Even tonight, I don't define myself just on this one fight or any of my last 13 or even the 24-fight win streak. I take each one at a time. So I'm just trying to grow, get better each time. I'm down right now, but I'm not out. It was a hard fought fight, it's not like he just walked out there, walked through me, I feel like some minor adjustments, maybe another takedown in there, that fight could go either way too. So, I don't hang my head, I'm going to learn from this one as well.
He worked the body a lot, and it seemed like maybe around the third round there, you slowed a little bit. Was the body shots having some effect on you? Because he was throwing a lot to the body.
Not so much just the body shots. I think it was me trying to force the initiations in the first and 2 rounds, trying to hold the back, use the body triangle. That takes a lot out of me too, and he was doing the right defenses. A few times I tried to go for the rear naked choke. I used a lot on my arms, and not so bouncy. My coaches were telling me more volume, more bouncy on my feet, but I feel like I was just trying to walk towards them, and I kind of got into what I told him I wasn't going to do was like a brawl, Once I started getting touched, I wanted to walk him down and, slapping him, and just could leave those antics out, man. Just think of my game plan. So I'm going to beat myself up for it, but I'm going to just get back in the gym and keep growing, man, getting better.
Turning into a brawl, because there was moments it almost looked like you were channeling the Diaz brothers with the hands and everything. Was he frustrating you? Were there elements of that was getting frustrating that led you into that brawl kind of strategy that you didn't want to get into?
No, just not so much just him. It was more me pushing it. I could have been more methodical, I think, could have used better angles and not just try to walk him down so much. But I wanted to pressure him. I wanted to go out there and finish him, I wanted to continue what I've done, what's worked for me. So I was trying to pressure him. Once I started getting touched, just wanted to hurt him back, as opposed to think methodically, few minor changes. I feel I could make some good adjustments there.
You said like minor changes in the future in terms of more takedowns. Was he hard to get an angle on for takedowns because of his constant movement and the fact that he didn't really slow down? Was that difficult in trying to get a grasp on him?
No, like I said, man, I took him down in the first 2 rounds. It was just more me expending a lot of energy in those 2 rounds to try and finish. I feel like my coaches tell me the right things. I could have just stayed on his hands and stayed on the back, but I was trying to hunt the rear naked choke so much that I'm using a lot of my energy. You know what I mean? I could have just won those rounds and kept position. Normally in the gym, I think more position, but out there I was thinking finish, because it's worked so well for me too. You know what I mean? I finish almost everybody in that position in the gym as well. So, but much respect to him. He was well trained for those positions. So it wasn't that I was doing things wrong. It was just, I think that maybe he was doing multiple things right, more credit to him.
I'm just curious to know, have you suffered any injuries from this fight? Because I thought you were slowing down, but maybe you broke a rib or something, that ankle sprain, anything of that sort?
No, just my toes, man, trying to push the toes. He kind of deflected a few off his elbows. My feet hurt a little bit, but no injuries, no ribs, man. I'm not hurting at all, you know what I mean, from anything really. I just, just my toes trying to keep him into the body a lot, him deflecting. So no injuries though, I'm fully healthy. I was fully healthy going into the fight, and just some minor bumps and bruises right now. I feel fully healthy as well.
Can you also talk about the that soccer kick that you got during the fight? Did it hit you in the head or did it hit you in the chest? It was very hard to tell from my
No,
angle.
no, I was still on the ground, you know. I was just credit to my athleticism, man. I should have just been getting up faster. He went to the head, and I just blocked it. It didn't touch me in the head at all. It actually hit me in the forearms, but it was completely legal. I wasn't trying to tell the ref it was illegal. I was trying to tell him, you know, that that's what it was. The intention was had I not blocked it, you know. But because I did, it was a total legal kick, and that's why I wanted to presume, you know, like right away.
All right, Jay.
Patrick, I just wanted to ask a couple quick ones. First of all, you kind of touched on it, but this is the first time I believe you've gone the full 25 minutes. So how much did that factor into this?
I've trained for 25 minutes. I was a multiple-time King of the Cage champion, so I've trained for 25 minutes before. Just going out there and getting the experience was important for me too. I fight like 5 to 7 rounds in the gym every Tuesday, Thursday, so it wasn't no different. It didn't feel no different. Sorry, I don't know where I'm looking. It didn't feel no different from the gym, though. You know, just some adjustments, man. I think I just kind of walked forward a little too hard, walked into too many shots, and I didn't really respect his power, even though he's knocked people out. I don't get wobbled in the gym at all, so I don't, you know, I just kept walking.
And are you looking for some time off now, or would you like to make a bit of a quick turnaround and try and get the taste out of your mouth, so to speak?
Whatever my coaches think, man, you know, I'm willing, you know, I'm healthy. I'm willing to get back into camp and keep fighting. You know, that's what I do anyway. So, I'd love to get the taste out of my mouth, but I also want to make the proper adjustments to be back. You know, I'm not here just to be, you know, one of these guys in the middle of the pack. I want to be a world champion. You know, I want to be at the top of the list. And I feel, you know, adjustments, I could finish that fight just as well as I feel like I could finish, you know, a lot of other people as well. So get back out there soon.
All right. Thank you very much, Patrick.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate you, man.